Libra, how you doing? So, first thing, it's 17:17 on the clock. It's just changed now, 17:18, but 17:17 on the clock. I'm going to really try my hardest to get through this reading. Something is wrong with my speech at the moment, and I think I'm feeling that through your reading. There was something to do with someone's speech. It was like, you know, that's the kind of feeling I'm getting. I just really... I've like had enough. That's what I'm feeling like. I've just had enough of this cycle. It just seems to be going around. Something seems to be going around, like around and around and around. Feels a little bit like Cancerian. I'm not sure, but like around and around and around. Round up, because I'm picking up round up, round. I think there was something to do with drinking as well. Get the rounds in. What you been doing, Libra? Get the rounds in. I don't know if there was some good news that's coming up for you then, because it feels like get the rounds in. I've had enough. I've done. I'm finished. I'm over. Call up the mates. Get the rounds in. I'll be at the pub in a minute. Right, that's what I'm hearing. So I don't know what you've been doing. Okay. So I'm going to try and get through this. This is the moment before, then we look into the moment after. I've already got your cards out, guys. Please give me a second just to tune in with the cards because they're very new. But also, Patreon members. Things have changed over for Patreon. If you want to join Patreon now, it's literally just $5. It's changed from 16, then it's gone now down to 5. I'm just trying to give people more of a chance to actually watch their readings. It really will help me if more people actually join. It's just month by month by month, okay, but you can see things over there, but it's all changed to $5. You get access to all of your extended readings, also meditation music and stuff. You have an MP3 that will be put over there very soon. Hopefully you can download that, put that if you like it, put it on your MP3 players or phones and stuff like that. You can just listen to it. But it's gone down to $5. People that are already on Patreon, it's still the same. You still get access to your readings. It will still go over there, but things will change towards March for you guys, where hopefully that will soon be closed down. You can join the new tier, and it's gone down hopefully from, well, it will do, from 16 to $5. Okay, so let's have a look for the momentary before momentary. So monetary. I'm picking up monitoring. Someone's tracking. I'm picking up tracking and monitoring. Someone is being monitored. Or a tracking device was put around someone's ankle, or a bracelet, or ankle bracelet, or monitoring. Something to do with someone's monitor. It also might be like tracking devices on cars. I think that's why I was picking up Cancerian. But like tracking devices, and something was tracked, or someone's detecting, or was detecting, that something was very dynamic in their life at the time. Okay, got a lot of Scorpio energy around you. But still a one-night stand, because you did have that. So there might have been one final calling, okay? One final calling, as if to say, you know what? We tried our best, but you know what? Now I get to restart my life. So something could have ended in your relationship, but you could have just had one more offer that was given to you. There could have been a lot to do with having to let go of a lot of contracts and work, and having to let go of a lot of stuff. You know, I can forgive, but I can't forget. There's a lot of like, well, we can't forgive, we can't forget, we can't live together, I can't live with you and I can't live without you. There's a kind of feeling that I'm getting around your reading, Libra. I think that's why I'm getting very confused with my energy. So you got 4 of Cups. So it's like, well, someone made an offer. It's like, well, listen, I've took this cup and I've literally just drank it. That's what I'm saying. I just sank it. Something to do with like, as soon as I heard this news, it just sank. Something just sank. Something just went down, I'm feeling. Or the drinks went down well. Somebody got told something, okay, and it's like, well, it's going to have to go down well, because it's going to not have to land on deaf ears, because I think someone got told, you know. So cross watchers, please, it doesn't mean you if it didn't happen, but somebody got told. Listen, some news could have been bad news, but it's like, you know, I'm telling you, it's done and it's over if your relationship ended, and I'm telling you, because you could have shouted. This could have been like a shouting and screaming match of stuff that went on at home. And listen, just do not come near me at the moment, because I'm having to restart my life and I'm trying my best to start again. And I feel like someone give you an offer, and it's like you're tempting fate. You're tempting fate. There's some kind of temptation that someone had about because it feels like a struggle to move at the moment, Libra. That's what I'm getting, like a struggle to move, because I think that someone could have just moved, like physically moved from the house. Okay, if not, it's just like, well, I'm just stuck at home, Steve. I'm at home, and I'm at home, and I'm at home. Come out, Libra. Come on, come down the boozer. But listen, I think that's what someone was saying. Just come down the boozer. Just come down the boozer. Let's have a drink or something. But I think that it's just, I'm stuck at home. I'm constantly at home. And it's driving me a little bit crazy of what offer it is that I want, because there's quite a few there. Okay, but it feels like if you was in a relationship that someone tried it one more time and something ended. Someone abruptly, they're saying, abruptly said something, brother. Someone's brother as well, brother or mother. Because I'm hearing brother or mother. I'm just a mother, is what I'm hearing. I am just a mother. I'm just a man. My intentions are good. But I'm just a mum. That's what I'm hearing. My intentions are good. Okay, so there you go. So you've got temperance. So my intentions are good. But someone got very snappy in whatever happened, if there was a dynamic. Okay, and it's like, well, listen, my intentions are good. And my intention was there. But you're raising my attention. Someone's got a raise to their attention. My dog is now going ballistic because there is cold callers that put stuff through the door, and they really do annoy me. I do apologise, Libra. Okay, so my intentions were good, but I don't. You know what? You've got to stop now. Stop offering. Stop asking. There was someone that was asking for forgiveness, but it felt like, you know, I can forgive and I can forget, but I'm not going to live in regret anymore. I'm going to have to start to move on. So that could have happened in the relationship. So you got the Four of Wands. So it's definitely happened at home. There was something that happened at home that, I mean, there could have been drinking by someone, because it feels like someone was overindulging, like overdoing something, was like overly, like ovary. Oh, I'm picking up ovary. Okay, so if you lot did have that one night stand, Libra, something about checking some ovaries or eggs. I'm picking up eggs or ovaries or egg. Like it feels like an egg was thrown at someone. Did somebody throw an egg at somebody? Libra, someone throw an egg. Throw an egg. Why on earth am I picking up that? Why did I just pick that up? Someone just, there was a one night stand, and someone said, why did I just pick that up? Why someone got picked up. Because I'm picking up this detection. Okay. Now they are saying that somebody out there, when I kicked on that tracking device, that someone detected something. It was like, because it feels like a confined space at home. Now this is not for everybody, Libra, but someone got tagged. Tag. It feels like tag, you're it, but tag, as in like, well, I'm just stuck at home because I'm on tag. Okay, I'm on surveillance. There's something to do with surveillance or surveillance officer, or on tag or something like that. Or I don't know why I'm hearing that one. Tag. It's like tag. Something to do with a school as well. It's like a play. I'm picking this up because this is prison. Okay, this is poor children that have to go to school. But something to do with prison as well, because I'm picking up tag, right? Now that's either like kiss chase, or it's like on tag for someone that got incarcerated, and they could be stuck at home, and it's like, well, I'm just stuck. It's either that you're just stuck at home, but there is someone out there that's like, well, I'm on tag, and it's like, I'm just about to be released. But it's kind of like, this is what's going on in prison. Something here is going on in prison. Okay, sorry, Libra. It's only if you know. But so you come up against the 8. This is breathing down someone's neck. This is like temptation, tempting fate. That's why I was picking up. Tempting fate. You are tempting fate. Temperance. You are tempting fate. This is breathing down someone's neck. This is where things get confined. There's a lot of confinement, confiding in someone, trying to confide in someone to understand what on earth is going on through this reading, Libra. But I'm picking up what do they call it? Penitentiary confinement or something? Something confinement or confiding. Confined me. It feels like someone's like playing a game as well. It's kind of, well, come find me then, because I'm just left. So come find me. I think this is the other person that's moved out. well, I mean, if that did happen, because it felt like, sorry, the moment before, that you were just on top of one another, right? You're on top of one another's space. There was just no space for someone, okay? So you got Leo with Aquarian energy as well, okay? Could be Leo, yeah, Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini. Capricorn. So, Libra, this is where this gets very difficult. You see, there is a lot of sexual attraction to this person still that you have, probably. Okay, this is where someone is just in your, what do we call it? They're just in your energy. They're in your energy. There's a lot of sex kind of like stuff for some of you where it's like, well, all I want to be, Steve, is just a one night stand. Because it feels like that. But listen, I don't judge by anybody. It might not even be your story, Libra. But these two are very phallic cards that are all within this twin flame kind of outer space saga. But trust me, I went through mine 6-7 years. I'm now with my partner. Okay. But anyway, oh, I kicked on that one. But there's a lot of attraction to this person because it's like, I can't live with you, I can't live without you, but I can still feel you, okay? Which is where there can be a lot of stuff where you're not together, but you feel them in your energy, okay? And there can be a lot of sexual stuff that you might notice that someone is doing something when you're not even with them. They're on the other side of the world. Trust me, when you have a connection, they connect onto every single part of you, okay? And then you can feel that. Okay, so there is a lot of feeling, okay, like, but not like great feeling, but there's still a feeling, okay, the feelings are there. Someone got, because I'm picking this up as somebody as well going through something in prison, okay, because this is confinement of the devil. This is like the slave to the grave as well. I'm hearing, I've heard that through 2 readings now, slave to the grave, the different Scorpio energy. Okay, but some kind of like demand. There's a lot of demand now. What else am I? Sorry, I'm kind of like kicking on some strange messages because I'm picking up Darnell, something to do with Donald. Hello, this is Donald Donaldson. Donald, or Ronald. Leo, some Leos in the house. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of, I mean, these are counterparts. That's a counterpart of the devil. But there's a lot of will to survive. There seems to be like a lot of will and a lot of courage that someone's trying to show. Okay, it's a bit like a show and tell, kind of like, well, I can show you. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Is that no, not that way, Libra. A hand. You play your hand, play your cards right. Something to do with, like, you play your cards right. Libra, what are you guys doing? Play your cards right. That's what they're saying. Play your cards right. Or cart right. Cart right or a cart. Or something to do with a horse and cart. Or a carter. Carter. I don't know why I'm hearing carter, but cart or cartilage. Cartilage. Someone's cartilage within there. That's something to do with an illness of a cartilage, an examination of a cartilage. That's the hip, right? Is that the hip? Because I'm something in the back as well, like back or the hip, like a hip replacement or some kind of like replaced, like replacing. They keep saying facing facts that there's still a lot of attraction to this person, but there is still a lot of like avoiding to say something because you don't know what someone's going to say. These can be very calm or very aggressive energies. It's like calm before the storm of aggression. Okay, there's a lot of aggression. Like, but I'm also picking up like passion as well for some of you out there where it's like, listen, I'll just rip your clothes off. What on earth? I always get this with Libra readings and I've got no idea why. But because this is like someone snarling at someone, right? It feels like, well, I'm going to snarl at you. If you'd say it, I will literally Now, that's two ways. If there's a lot of sex and stuff like that, this is like, because I will shred you to pieces, is what I'm picking up. But there is still this ongoing saga of like the lion, the witch, and the wardrobe, is what they've just said. The lion, the witch, and the wardrobe. Lion, the witch, and the wardrobe. Something's in the wardrobe. Oh, okay. So they're saying something about, okay, like a same-sex relationship. Because I hate that term, okay, but coming out of the closet, right, 1515 on this clock, but coming out, okay, but they just said that. It's just a weird way that my spirits have to tell me messages, because they give me a film or a reference, and then I just pick it up as something to do with that. Okay, that's generally how my spirits work. Something to do with work as well. It's like, well, that's just generally how we work. Something to do also, wow, they're saying with a sex change, like a sex change, and that's just how my, I just heard that's how my equipment works. Something to do with my equipment, how it works. Well, that's just how it works. Something to do with that. That's just, well, that's just how it works. That's just how it is. That we, okay, just normal reading, that we needed breathing space, and that's just how it works. It's just one night stand for some of you, and that's fine, but that's just how it works. That's just, you follow my calling. It's like, follow my leader, but that's just how it works, I'm afraid, at the moment, because I've still got this attraction. There's this Leo, big Leo and Capricorn face-off here, okay? This is facing judgment, okay, to me now is what I'm looking at. Facing judgment. It's a lot to do with Scorpio, okay, but facing judgment. And this Leo energy is facing, it's like a face-off. Oh, I keep hearing that. It's not the film face-off, right? But like Jekyll and Hyde type sort of thing, like a face-off. But they're both looking at this Capricorn for answers. There's a Leo that seems wild through this. And there seems to be another Leo energy, but Aquarius, Gemini or Libra, it could be you, that is also like looking at this devil for this answer. And I cannot just leave that there. What is this devil about? Because these two people about this opportunity that's got to be taken. It's like taken. Something was taken. What's this Ace of Pentacles? What was that about? Like a golden, like an opportunity, but who's going to take it? It feels like, well, who's going to take this? Who's going to take this Capricorn? So if you know about your partner and there is some kind of like interfering energy, and you know that there's a Capricorn in this, then there seems to be two energies that are looking to this for this Capricorn, or was looking for this Capricorn for an answer. And there you go. That's why it got very difficult, because you got the Two of Cups. There's a binding contract of karma that is still ongoing between the Two of Cups. I think that there's two or three people in this Libra for some of you. Okay, and I think that a Capricorn and Leo is one of them. Well, they just said one of them, like a Leo with Capricorn in their chart. But for some of you, it's a Capricorn and a Leo. Okay, and I'm also picking up Analo, or Anna Manilow. Brian Manilow, really? Oh, Mandy, you came and you left me, and you came here to see, oh, Mandy. Mandy, all right, Mandy, I'm hearing Mandy. Oh, wow, that's a handy. That's handy. Some kind of like handyman as well. Oh, some of you have got an attraction to someone at work, and it's kind of like, really, that's the handyman? Because look at this. Sorry, but I'm going to say, just look at this devil. The devil with muscles. This devil is quite buff in this one, right? I can't believe I'm saying that about a devil card. But it feels like I am so attracted to this person. Look at their muscles. Right? I just got this attraction to this Capricorn. Look at them. Just look at them. It's like, ugh. I'll rip your head off. But he's still got Two of Cups for this Capricorn. And you know what? I think someone else has too, Libra. I think that someone else has got a Two of Cups, and that's why this has been very difficult for you guys. Because this is a moment before. that there's a standoff between Leo, Capricorn, and definite Scorpio, and also Sagittarius. So I can't tell whether that's in your chart. But these two people were looking at this Capricorn for answers about, well, who do you want to be with? Who do you want to be with? Who loves you and who do you love? And hopefully it's not the running man, right? Because someone seems to be running as well, like, because they're saying like chasing and running. But, you know, that old term. But like running something their way, it's like, well, it's my way or the highway, and I've still got the Two of Cups with you, so it feels like someone is playing a game as well, Libra. Okay, playing a game. But cross watchers would see it differently. But definitely Two of Cups with Capricorn energy. Okay, I don't know if I want to change this style up with these readings. I'm going to have to come up with a new idea of what to do. And also I've literally just put your cards away. We normally keep these ones out, Libra, to see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, hope you're still with me, Libra. No one's fell asleep yet. So let's see, because it feels like someone feels like they're going to be put to sleep. Ooh, hopefully that's not this chamber, because I'm picking up like a chamber. Chandler, or chance, like take a chance. But gas chamber, I don't know. I've got no idea. But some kind of like chamber. So, someone likes the chamber, Libra, okay? And I'm picking up like, not the horrible chamber, but a bit like the 50 Shades of Grey chamber. Someone has got this closet, right? And they open their closet and they have got toys galore. Because I'm hearing a reference from 007, and you know the person that was in Galore, right? What on earth? Why do you always give me a run for my money, Libra? Okay, I hope a lot of you know that person that was in James Bond, right? But I'm hearing this closet, that someone's got this closet, and there is like, oh dear, someone's like, listen, you need to get different batteries. Probably did get new batteries. I think I told people to get new batteries before. Duracell works quite well. Right, but someone's got this closet and they open it like, oh my god, look at all these toys. Look at all these toys. What on earth, Libra? Okay. Steve's going slightly embarrassed. I don't get embarrassed. People don't embarrass me. Okay, Libra, so let's have a look. So the last half of February for Libra, but we're not going to do too many cards, Libra, because I really do hope that people join Patron. Let's see for Libra for the last half of February. Libra for the last half of February. What they got going on for Libra? Thank you. What you got going on? Someone is stressed out to the max. Someone is like losing sleep. Losing sleep has a lot to do with like being put to, because I heard that as well, being put to sleep. So that's literally not for everybody, Libra. But sleep, it seems to be like sleep. I just can't sleep. I just can't sleep. I can't sleep. I just cannot sleep. Because I'm picking up like sleeper. The sleeper. Now, I really can't think, Spirit. Sorry, but there was a sleeper cell. What was that? Was it a film or something? It was to do with the sleeper cell. Oh, they're still saying this cell. Like a prison guard or a prison sentence or something. It's to do with like the sleeper cell. They're saying. What was that? Was that a film or something? The sleeper cell. I'm going to call it that, probably, Libra. The sleeper cell. Or Purcell. Purcell? Purcell. Or personal. Stephen, stop saying that. It's personal. Let's see, Libra. Tell me, Libra. I just keep hearing that. That's personal. It's personal. Something's personal. Or Arsenal. They're saying someone's Arsenal. What on earth? Oh dear. No. No, because yeah. Okay. Libra. So too again. So there you are. I think this is you making a decision. I think some people are offering you, and you're like, I haven't got time. I just haven't got time. There's a lot of juggling things in the air. There's a lot of sleep deprivation as well for some. There can be a lot of like worrying and overstressing and overburden. There can, Libra, a lot of looking on the negative side. You know, it can be because on one hand I've got no sleep. Okay, and there can be a lot of where you're lopsided, Libra. Okay, you're lopsided. This is the positive energy. This is the dark energy. Okay, the lopsided. I'm picking up lopsided or lock. I love you a lot. Which is Dumb and Dumber, right? But I'm picking up Lloyd or something. Lloyd. Oh well. See, Libra. What? Well, on one hand, I can go out and drink. On the other hand, I'm knackered and I'm tired and I need to go to bed. Someone is partying a lot. I've got to put it that way. They're out there. Someone is out there. Because, well, I mean, that's what I'm picking up. Because it's like, well, one hand, I can go out with my mates. On the other hand, I can just stay at home, you know, and lose sleep over it. So, you know what? I ain't going to lose sleep over this no more. I'm going out. That's what it's picking up. And also coming out, okay? People are also trying to get you to come out. Yeah, they're saying that friends are trying to encourage people that are going through the same sex situation, that friends could be a very encouraging energy for you at this time to encourage you to say something, okay? Yeah, I'm going really cold, guys, okay? But I think that someone's still on this. On the other end, there's a third-party situation, and I'm not taking it because this person here got offered a third-party situation. There's 3 cups there, okay, and 1 was taken. So it feels like, well, I took that cup, but what are you offering me? A third party? Are you offering me to go back into a third party? I think that's a lot of where you're losing, or someone's losing sleep over it. To say, well, I either go back into a third party or I go back to trying to get through it on my own, because there's some kind of like news that someone's trying to get through and trying to go through that, and that they don't want to go back into a third party. Now, if that isn't to do with that, that is to do with people trying to get you to go out to this 3, okay, to this 3. So a lot to do with Pisces energy as well for a lot of you. Some of you have got a supportive Piscean out there that supports people, okay? But that would also be a supportive Pisces' mum as well, that could be very that's in this 3, because that's a Pisces mum, because that's a high priestess 3, and it feels like, well, one of these people is their mum, Oh, I see 5. I was going to say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I don't know why I was picking up as 5, but it's not cups. Sorry, ignore me, Libra. But 5. I was feeling the 5. See. Really, you want me to go into a third-party situation, and then someone hits the dark night of the soul. There is going to be some news as well about this incarceration, that because it feels like, well, I get to see you just now and again, and then I can't live without you either, and I just feel lost without you. But there are times that we do remember that we can actually see each other now and again. There's some kind of like 3 of rejoicing with a person, but not for long. Okay, then you get the 5 of Cups. It can be a low energy, see, Libra. It can really be coming from you guys, because the 2, I can't get away from that. Well, on one end, I've got like sleepless nights. I'm at home on my own. I'm at home on my own, and I can be going through something, and I've got that. But on the other hand, I'm still trying to forget the person, but I'm still connected to you. So there can be a lot of like low side of Libra, which is not in your highest vibration, which is being able to think clearly to balance yourself out, okay? And it feels like someone's trying to balance the books as well, something like bookkeeping, or balance the books, or trying to make things right, but it's not making things right. You know, I'm also hearing that someone's getting their their rights to something, trying to get their rights to their children. Could be an ex-partner, and I'm still trying to get their rights for that. Or trying to, they're saying also get the rights to be able to move somewhere, like abroad, like to the person, I'm still trying to get the rights to be able to physically move, like, you know, with the, well, be very careful if people are like traveling across the world for twin flame. You know, I haven't given a lot of my story, but I went through 5 or 6 connections, okay, to get to the other side of it. So, you know, you have to go through a lot of karma. And the one lot of advice that used to be out there, which is a load of rubbish, which is that you go through one karmic situation, and as soon as that's over, you're okay, and you meet your perfect ever after partner. It's a load of rubbish, Libra. It really is. You know, you have to sometimes, it depends what your contract is, but you have to go through a lot of situations to get, well, really, just to still get to wherever you get. It feels like, because I keep hearing this, like, don't forget, like, regret. Someone's kind of like regret. Someone's very regretful. Like, I'm regretting it. So I think that you're now thinking about it and regretting it. Or there's someone regretting it, Libra. Because they're saying that Margaret as well. Margaret. But also regretting something. Regretting. What time are we at? Half an hour. Okay, Libra, so I am going to end up there, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm really trying to get people to go to Patreon. If you want to see the rest of your reading, I continue on with the timeline, and we go right up now until the end of February. Okay, and then I clarify the cards to see a deeper look into it. But it literally is just $5, guys. I really would appreciate your support. Obviously, you get access to every reading that comes here. It just goes straight to Patreon. Okay, there will be other benefits that are added throughout the year. But we'll continue on with your reading and then clarify. If you also want a personal reading, you can look below, just in the Show More section. You'll find the link to Patreon and also an email that you can reach out for a personal reading or Skype call. Okay? All right, guys. Thanks very much for your support, Libra. Please give it a like, share, and comment. And I'll hopefully see you on Patreon, guys. Thanks very much.